Welcome to the Philosophical Art Collection by Mendoza Garrastazu. A house is not a home unless it contains food and fire for the mind, as well as the body. Benjamin Franklin, founding father of the United States. So what is this collection about? Mendoza Garrastazu's art is a cerebral art, one that makes you think, an art for intellectual. It offers food and fire for the mind. It gives form and color to philosophical concepts, as well as illustrate philosophical relations. The extent of the 200 plus work is divided into 5 collections: concept, reasoning, quotation, emotion, and politics. It is an art that teaches philosophy and expands our horizon. In essence, it's an art for the thinking person. Now, let's see some sample of what the collection offers. It offers concepts such as reality, freedom, determinism, hypocrisy, and thinking. Expressed in simple, elegant, and beautiful terms, using only geometrical figures, as we can see right here. Now, let's take, for example, reality. Let's start by the definition of reality. Reality is the stage of things as they actually exist, rather than as they may appear or might be imagined by you. So therefore, reality is this black centerpiece. This individual has a point of view, the triangle pointing to the black object. This one has another point of view, and so on. This is the circle of life that many individuals are looking at the same reality, and each one is concluding different from that reality. This one thinks that it is a pentagram. This one sees it as a donut. This one sees it as a square. The background is the spectrum of light to show that reality of what we interpret is a multicolor option. Now, what's special about Mendoza's art collection? What is special is the fact that the artwork brings to life, gives a physical representation to different philosophical terms and concepts that did not have a representation like the one we just explained, reality. Once you have seen it, you have an image associated with a philosophical term or concept, which makes the art very unique and special. It is a discovery process. The explanation is expressed in simple terms, using only geometry. It had to be understandable to everyone and based on the accepted definition of the subject matter. Now, what is the objective of the collection? Well, it makes you think, analyze, conclude on specific topics. The art helps you and motivates you. It's an art that teaches philosophy. For whom it is intended? For those that understand the importance that philosophical concepts have in our daily life. It is intended for the intellectually inclined, for professors, executives, companies and universities, etc. Now, let's look at the collection, the 5 collections. The concept collection. The concept collection gathers artworks such as reality, thinking, freedom, determinism, conscience, perseverance, and so on. Very interesting collection. Now, the reasoning collection. The master key, thinking outside the box, hormone versus neuron, the invisible accountant. These are very important subjects on day-to-day life that you will see how beautiful it is expressed. Sample of this collection is in this one that shows that the master key to the world is love, expressed in very simple terms but very powerful. Love is the master key to the world. Quotation. We have quotations from John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Thomas Paine, George Washington, etc. The one that we're showing here is from Voltaire, Enlightenment writer and philosopher, that had a profound effect on the founding fathers. Then you get the politics collection, 2 big spectacles, part of the collection, which is by John Hancock. I Have a Dream by Martin Luther King, and so on. Sample of this collection, Evolution of the Thyron Sword. Before, the Thyron had a sword. With the evolution of time, that sword evolved into the balance of justice, and now this dictator called law. That's the difference in how the sword has evolved. Then you got the emotion collection. So I hope you enjoy it, and feel free to call us, to contact us, and we'll be more than glad to answer any and all questions you have. Enjoy the collection. Thank you very much.